Hey guys, can you believe it's already July? And because it's already July, we're gonna do a July suitcase review. This is the checked luggage. And so we're gonna do a full review. I'm gonna give you my thoughts. It's already been on a couple of trips, so hopefully I can give you my thoughts on if it lasted well on the trip. And yeah, let's get straight into the review. All right, like in every review, we're gonna start off with the specs. So this is a medium checked suitcase. This is the non-expandable version. They recently came out with an expandable version. When we bought this 6 months ago, we didn't have that option, otherwise I might have considered it. It's a 33.8 kilogram suitcase. That's around a bit on the lighter end. Most of these medium suitcases are around probably 4 kilos plus. So this is actually a lighter one. So if you need to travel a bit lighter, this is actually a great choice. It's an 80-liter suitcase, so medium's around maybe 75, so it's a bit bigger to compensate as well, so that's awesome as well. It's made of strong German polycarbonate, which is apparently aeronautical engineered level. I don't know what that means, but apparently it just means that it's durable, which is great to hear. As you can see here, there's a bit of few scratches here, but there's no dents or anything. You can see it's already lasted like pretty much 1 month of a trip, and it looks really great. It looks still fresh. Look at this, like it looks really nice still, even though it's been on trips already. And the really cool thing is, another thing is these colors, right? Look at this nice looking color. A lot of suitcases, in my opinion, especially if you're going with Antler, Samsonite, etc., they all have pretty dull colors. You're doing blacks, grays, maybe really bright ones like yellows, but July has really nice colors. And nice colors means that you can choose pastel looking colors like these, and you can mix some of the colors around as well. And honestly, having these colors is really easy to identify your luggage at the airport. So you got like 10 black luggages coming, then you see this one coming, you know that's your luggage. And some other cool things from this suitcase is these zippers. These are YKK zippers. So if you don't know who YKK are, they're very famous in Zipperland. They are literally one of the best zipper designers. They're known for its durability and known for its style and known for its reliability. And as you can see, super easy to zip in and out. And honestly, you think this is not a big deal, but once you run into a problem with your zippers, then you start complaining about it. So it's really nice to see that they're using a trusted zipper designer. And with zippers, you got these wheels. These are the silent move 360 wheels, which is basically what they say allows you to silently stroll these around. One of the big selling factors apparently is the fact that you can actually stroll around, especially on cobblestone and hard surfaces, and not make that much noise, which is actually a big thing, because honestly, one of the big pet peeves of my Antler suitcase is the fact that it could pretty much wake up the entire of Japan if I was strolling around it. This one is super quiet. Obviously, you're not gonna get it completely quiet, because then that'd be insane. However, it is really quiet. I tested it. It is pretty good, so definitely a thumbs up. Before I get to opening it, there's a few other things. For example, it is water resistant, and the fact that it has a lifetime guarantee, which is great to see, and a 100-day money back guaranteed if you're not satisfied with it. But with that out of the way, let's get straight into it. I'll show you a few videos as I'm talking about the design, the outside looking and stuff like that. But let's open it right now, and I'll show you what it looks like inside. All right, so now you can see the inside. It's pretty straightforward, like there's nothing too special about this. So there's a laundry bag in here, obviously. You can use it, you can take it out, and then you can put it, and there's a little compartment here as well if you want to use extra space. I usually like to keep my cables and stuff around here because it's easy to access. You also have this kind of separator thing. It's mainly obviously to keep things compact. You can take it out if you really want, but I would just keep it in. So you can put stuff down. In my opinion, pretty useful. And then you have this side. This is where you can keep your clothes. You have an extra zipper compartment here, so you can zip it up if you want to, or you can keep it open if you really want. And obviously there's another zipper thing here as well. I don't know what you'd put in here, but that's really up to you, to be honest. So, pretty nice looking design, very nice fabric, to be honest, if you're into those things, but pretty well constructed in terms of the space, where you can put in it. But either way, this luggage itself is pretty nice in terms of where you can store and stuff. And honestly, everything's pretty well formatted. So yeah, that's a little inside tour. Okay, just some added bonuses. As you can see here, I did talk about colors, but this is a nice little yellow black trim. They have a ton of colors. If I just scroll all the way up from my phone, you can see they have a ton of colors here. And you can even try it, and you can see the suitcase as well live. There's some limited edition colors as well. So yeah, definitely check out their website. They have the checked expandable, as you can see here. That's new. But yeah, but look at these reviews. Like, there's a 4.9 out of 5. You can go Google reviews as well. There's a lot of high reviews on these suitcases. The only downside initially was the expandable part, but now they added expandable range. They probably realized, people were complaining the fact that it couldn't expand, and they added that range. Well, there you go. That problem went out the window. Another really cool thing are these personalization things. You can put your name. You can even put, I think, a pet picture on it. Take a look at their website. And there are definitely some pretty cool things you can personalize your suitcase from. And that's a really nice feature. I think a lot of the other bigger brands, they really like to standardize suitcases, so people look at their suitcase and go, that's a Samsonite or something, but then it means that everyone's looking the same, right? So the fact that, they give people a bit more personalization for these suitcases is a nice little extra touch. But yeah, definitely a really nice suitcase. I'd rate it, probably a 9 out of 10. I think, obviously, when I bought it, it didn't have the expandable part, which was where we'll lose the 1 extra point. But overall, really nice suitcase, really easy to wheel around as well, which is really nice, especially if you're moving around a lot. So yeah. And that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this product showcase of the July Checked Suitcase. Really, I was underestimating it a lot because I thought it'd be just some random brand, but the Aussies have done it pretty well. I think it's a really nice suitcase. I rate it pretty top notch, especially if you're into design, the colors and stuff like that. Great little suitcase, or great suitcase to try out. Yeah, definitely vouching for them. And yeah, hopefully I'll do another showcase. Maybe I'll buy one of their other suitcases, especially their carry-on, because I do need a new carry-on, to be honest. So yeah, don't forget to keep subscribed for that review. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.
She doesn't know